People often ask me how I come up with the voices for the characters, and I think there are a few ways that I do this. A lot of them are suggested by the text. The author will tell you, give you very specific kind of notes about the voice, a low voice, a rumbly voice, whatever. And sometimes the characters themselves tell you. And this is my favorite thing when I'm preparing a book, going through it for the first time. A voice will often come into my head, and almost inevitably, it's the right voice for that character. They kind of tell you how they want to sound. So that's another way to do it. There's also a technical way to do it, and this would normally be maybe for more peripheral characters, more secondary characters who only have a few lines. And then it's kind of built up technically. You have to make sure that when they speak, their voice isn't too similar to someone else who's speaking in that scene, so you make their voice higher or lower than the protagonists in the scene. And try to ring up the changes. Are they more working class? Do they have a stronger Jersey accent or not? And that kind of thing. So I think those are the three ways that I get a voice. Number one, author instruction. Number two, character instruction. Or number three, purely technical. I think one of the things I'm most excited for people to hear in this book is there's a lot of the family dynamic. There are a lot of scenes around the dining room table, and these are some of my favorite scenes, and I think they're some of yours too. And it's nice to see that Stephanie's mom has a new hobby, and I think it's one some of you are going to identify with. So I'm excited for you to hear that. We all know how funny Janet Evanovich is in her writing, and people ask me, how do you manage to read that without laughing? And the short answer is I don't. And we always have at least one or two moments in the book where I have to stop recording. The poor patient engineer has to keep rolling back, and we have to take it again and again. I have to start to think about, sad thoughts to just get over that hump. There was definitely two of those in this book. And I'm wondering if you're going to be able to spot them. I hope you enjoy it.